This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Okay, on to the question. But before I answer the question, I want to tell Wendy that thank you for all you do, sweetheart. She writes a little note, and I want to read it because it was amazing. It says, "Your girl Wendy will be dying out there running for her life in Los Angeles. Today, March the 18th, 2012, is Marathon Day." Thank you, girl. You know, I know you're out there working hard, so, and, you know, you've worked hard for it, so I wish you the best. All right, on to the question. Exercise is a weight loss surgery rule, lifestyle requirement, and fun. How do you sweat? How often? How did you get started? Who or what motivated you to keep up with your exercise routines? What physical activity can you do today that you never dreamed of doing pre-weight loss surgery? Well, that's a mouthful, right? But I'm going to start with the first question. How do you sweat? Okay, I happen to have, it's from Avon, and it's a vest, and they're shorts, but they're kind of long shorts. And I wear them when I exercise. Now, here in the wintertime, if it was a nice day, I could go walking. If it was not a nice day, I stayed in the house, and I did my elliptical. So I was able to do elliptical, and I was able to do the Leslie Sanson video it's a 4-mile tape DVD. And I love it. And believe me, it is a workout. People say, "Oh, you're just walking." Honey, it's a workout. So I sweat with that. I mean, they come off me dripping. Now, Connie and I can tell you, because Connie said it too, we are not sweaters like profusely from our head, you know, down. It's basically under our garment. So I wear the vest and I wear the pants. Now, Avon doesn't have the vest anymore. They only have the pants. I still have my vest. I love it. And I wear a jogging shirt even over that, so I can really sweat. So that's the way I sweat. And I push it for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and 30, depends on how I feel. Sometimes I can keep going for 2 hours. It just depends. If I'm going to do the DVD tape of Leslie Sanson, I will do that and then still do my elliptical. So I love doing that. And I do that 5 days a week. Okay, how often? 5 days a week. How did you get started? 10 minutes a day. I started 10 minutes a day. I did not, like, all of a sudden push myself to do an hour. That's not the way it works. I was a big girl, so I started 10 minutes. So that's what helped me to improve. And what I did is I went from month to month. I would start myself slow and just progress with the numbers, you know. But again, I was over 447 pounds. I was, 447 pounds. So I was a big girl. And let's see. What was the next question? How did you get started? I told you, 10 minutes. Who or what motivates you to keep up with the exercise routine? There is no one here on the ranch that is really into exercise or can motivate me. Not even my husband. I have to motivate myself, guys. I see so much motivation on YouTube. There has been many of you that I see as motivation. Without you, I don't think I could push myself. You know, there's days that my energy comes from my exercise. In the mornings, that's when I want to do it. Now, I do rest Sundays and Mondays with my husband. But all the other days, I'm busy. I'm a busy girl. And if for some reason, I mean, there is days that I don't get on the elliptical, but I'm going to do the walking. Or if I don't do the walking, I'm going to do the elliptical. And that's just something that gives me the energy that I need for the day. And I work around my house. And if I'm going to sit at the computer, there's things that I do. I get my kettlebell. Or I get up every 30 minutes. I'm not just sitting here. I'm going to get up and walk around. I'm going to stand and watch a video. And while I'm watching a video, I will, I know it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't, especially if, I don't have a job. This, to me, is my passion. So while I'm cleaning or I'm going to Nedra's, I have to walk to her house. I'm constantly going back and forth right now. And by the way, she is getting better. Thank you for your prayers. Who or what motivates you? Okay, I said that. What physical activity can you do today that you never dreamed of doing pre-weight loss surgery? The physical activity that I wanted to do and can do now is basically be mobile. I wasn't mobile. I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do, nor with, not with my kids, not with in my classroom as a teacher, not with my husband. I mean, I just wanted to be mobile. If you saw my picture on Facebook, and if you want to Facebook me, just tell me you know me from YouTube, and I will Facebook you. I'm Gastricrose on Facebook. But if you saw the picture of me before weight loss surgery, then you know, or before me, losing my weight, then you can see that I was not mobile. I mean, I took a shower sitting down. I cooked sitting down. And when I stood, I didn't stand for very long at all. I couldn't. I physically couldn't. I pushed myself to do it. And I got a lot done because I was not I kept my house clean. I did what I had to do. But I was in pain. I was in pain. So to stand on my knees, all that weight on my knees took a toll on me. But I am so grateful to be able to do what I do now. And that's what motivates me. To see that picture the other day was amazing to me. I don't think any of you have ever seen that particular picture, but it even took me back. I'm grateful now, but I'm even more grateful when I get to remember the aches and the pains and the wanting to be just a little normal. To be able to do the little amount of things that people took for granted. I don't take for granted any of this. Any of it. So I thank you guys for doing what you do to motivate me. Because without seeing you, I sometimes feel like, in the mornings when I get up and I see some of you exercising, on your videos, and I get up with my cup of coffee and I watch a video or so, and that's the ticket. That's like, I'm up, let's go, come on. It's not the people around me where I live. It's not anything. It's me. It's me wanting to stay healthy and fit, because I don't ever want to go back. I don't ever want to go back to that life of not being mobile. So I won't make this long, but I thank you for motivating me. I really do. Some people, I don't think realize what you do with your videos. I really don't think you know. And I'm just glad you're there. If I can just see them, you motivate me. So I thank you for it. And let's keep Wendy, keep cheering Wendy on this marathon. And I wish you the best again, Wendy. And thank you all for motivating moi. And we are proof that weight loss surgery works. Bye for now. I'll see you next Sunday.